One evening, Gautam Buddha was preaching to his disciples about what is the knowledge of this world. That time, a young man who was extremely tired came and bowed before Buddha. Buddha said, "Who are you? Why do you look so much tired?" The man said, "Gurudev, my name is Darshanab. I have been walking for 4 days to come to you. I have so many questions about this life, the answers to which I want to know from you, Gurudev. I have heard of you from the Buddhist monks in our province. For a long time, my mind became very restless to meet you." On hearing this, Buddha was silent for a while. Then he said, "Please take rest in the ashram now. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning, I'll answer any one of your questions. Decide at night which one of your questions is more important." At night, the young man lay down thinking, "I have come from so far away." And Lord Buddha said he would answer only one question. Which question should I choose now? He fell asleep while remembering all his questions. The next morning, Darshanab came to Buddha and saw him meditating under a tree. In front of him, about 40 disciples were sitting in the same way, meditating with their eyes closed. Darshanab waited. About 4 hours later, Buddha opened his eyes. Darshanab bowed to Buddha and said, "Gurudev, I have brought about 10 or 12 questions, but I could not decide which one is the most important." Buddha replied, "Well, you ask your last question." Darshanab asked, "All the saints say life is invaluable. I want to know how much my life is worth." Buddha smiled at the question, then said, "Do you really want to know how much your life is worth?" Darshanab said, "Yes, I really want to know." Mahatma Buddha said, "Then you go straight to the treasury of this kingdom, the chief of which is Bindubala. Meet him. You bring whatever he will give you." Darshanab bowed to Buddha and left for the treasury. As he walked down the street, the young man had many questions in his mind. Why didn't Mahatma Buddha answer him directly? Why did he send me to the treasury? What will the treasurer give him? After walking for about 2 hours, Darshanab reached the treasury. As soon as he bowed to the chief Bindubala, Bindubala said, "Mahatma Gautama Buddha has sent you. You sit down and rest for a while." Darshanab was surprised and said, "How did you know that Mahatma Gautama Buddha has sent me?" Treasurer Bindubala smiled but gave no answer. He went inside the treasury and returned to Darshanab after a while. He handed Darshanab a small velvet cloth bag and said, "Take it. It has an invaluable resource of the treasury. You take it back to Lord Buddha." Darshanab bowed to Bindubala and returned to Gautam Buddha's ashram. according to his instruction. In the evening, Darshanav appeared at the Buddha's discourse meeting, bowed to him, and placed the bag of invaluable resources at Buddha's feet. Buddha said, "Open it. See what is inside it." Darshanav was surprised to open the bag. Inside it was a big piece of diamond. Darshanav said, "O Gurudev, this is a precious diamond. What do I do with this?" Buddha laughed and said, "Tomorrow morning we will go to the market and sell this diamond. The value of your life is as much as the value of it. Tomorrow, take this diamond to the market carefully. Now go and rest." Darshanav did not understand anything. He was perplexed and put the diamond in the bag again, took the bag with him, and went to rest in the ashram. He could not sleep all night, wondering why this precious diamond of the treasury did Buddha let him sell, and the value of this diamond was as much as the value of his life. How was that possible? In the morning, he went to the market with the diamond, but did not know exactly where to sell it. After wandering around, Darshanav came to an iron and copper pot maker's shop and said to the trader, "I have a precious diamond which I want to sell." The businessman took the diamond in his hand and looked at Darshanav in amazement, and he said, "This is the diamond of the royal treasury. Where did you find it? You must have stolen it." Darshanav got a little angry and said, "I am not a thief. This diamond was given to me by Lord Buddha." On hearing the name of Mahatma Buddha, the clever merchant went silent and said, "I can give you a total of 2 sacks of copper for the price of this diamond. I am giving you a fair price. Give it to me." It seemed to Darshanav that the merchant was cunning and was not paying him a fair price. So he returned to the monastery with the diamond. When he returned, he told Buddha everything, and Buddha said, "Then go to another merchant who will give you the right price for the diamond." This time Darshanav went to the big market a little far away and saw many goldsmiths there who were making silver and gold jewelry. This time Darshanav went to a big shop and said, "I have a precious diamond that I want to sell." The shopkeeper checked the diamond and said, "Where did you find this diamond? The diamond is big to look at, but not precious. In exchange for this diamond, I'll give you 200 Saurashtra coins." Darshanav said, "The exact price of the diamond will probably be more. I'll sell it elsewhere." Now Darshanav took the diamond to the richest and biggest trader in the market, who used to make the jewelry of the royal family. Going there, he said to the chief merchant, "O gentleman, I have a precious diamond. I want to sell it at the right price." The merchant took the diamond in his hand and was startled, saying, "This is a precious diamond. I do not have the money to buy this diamond. Be very careful with this diamond. You better go to the capital tomorrow. There is a rich and famous diamond trader I know who can pay a fair price for this diamond if he wants." Darshanav came back to Buddha and told him everything. Buddha said, "Then go to the capital tomorrow and sell the diamond there. Be careful and sell at the right price. Remember, the value of your life is as much as the value of the diamond." The next day, Darshanav took the diamond very carefully and raised the capital. He went to the famous diamond trader and told him, "I have a precious diamond. I have not been able to sell this diamond at the right price for some days. I have come to you to get the right price." Darshanav took the diamond out of the bag and handed it to the merchant. The merchant was very surprised to see the diamond. He examined the diamond for a long time and said, "It is the most precious diamond of the royal family. The value of this diamond is so high that even though the wealth of 5 rich people like me are combined, it cannot meet the value of the diamond. I do not have the power to buy this diamond. This diamond can only be bought by the richest businessman in this country. You better go to him." Disappointed, Darshanav went to the richest businessman in the country, showed the diamond to him, and said, "I want to sell it at a fair price. I have visited many places. Finally, I came to you. I hope this diamond will be sold at the right price this time." The old richest businessman checked the diamond for a while and said, "O young man, I have been waiting for one of this kind of diamond of the royal family all my life. But sadly, I can't pay the right price for this diamond because this diamond is so valuable. Not only me, but the collected money of the whole country will fall short. O young man, I'm sorry, I can't afford this diamond, and this country also can't afford to buy this diamond. This diamond is not only precious, it is difficult to determine its value. O young man, do not try in vain. You would rather go back." The young man put the diamond into the bag and closed his eyes and bowed in remembrance of Mahatma Gautama Buddha. Returning to Buddha's ashram in the evening, he placed the diamond at Buddha's feet and bowed down and said, "Gurudev, I have understood that human life is priceless. Make me your disciple, Gurudev. For the rest of my life, I'll know the truth of life by your grace." Buddha smiled and said, "All our lives are like this diamond, only we do not examine ourselves with the eyes of knowledge. So we can't realize the true value of this life. In the absence of these two, meditations and wisdom, We spend our lives being cheated at the cheap price of 2 sacks of copper. Only learning to know oneself is the name of the pursuit. This life is so precious that anything impossible can be accomplished. You will be able to evaluate yourself only if you meditate in any situation. And if you can evaluate yourself, you will be able to respect yourself. And then you will be able to feel how peaceful life is. Friends, after listening to the whole story, go deeper into the thought and see for yourself.